I set the cruise control too slow. Give it to Todd, she gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh, fantastic.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy.
TGIF, everyone. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now here's Holiday. And he's going for the oop here.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Here's Matthews, guarded by Poole. And Giannis throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Now here's Wiggins. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Matthews. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. Here's Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Thompson. The 3 from Curry. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Double team on Holiday. And Giannis throws it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From deep three-point range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he...
It's because my...
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Peyton in at the shooting guard position. Milwaukee with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And that one's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Holiday's got his second bucket on the night. Payton finds Curry from downtown. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drains the triple. Connaughton's got 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Looney. Now Payton to end the run. It's hauled in by Portis. Outside Holiday. Second chance shot. Portis' shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggled.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K, a competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Well, for Milwaukee, and you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that.
And that should do it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Holiday. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors trailing.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Pass to Poole. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Thompson finds Curry. Now here's Poole. Wiggins for 3. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Holiday. Lopez with it. Goes back up. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he gets it to go.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wiggins passes to Poole. And here is Thompson. Antetokounmpo covering. Poole from long range. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Green. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Porter in at the three. Poole's shot is off. And the Bucks shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Allen. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current score?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Sinks it from distance.
Such a confident player. The defense has to respect Porter's ability to deliver the payback three.
Middleton from the outside. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State now running out of time. Green, the pass to Porter. Back to Green. Here's Kuminga. Allen defending. Wing shot on the way. Kuminga's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the 5.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you? And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here is Holiday on the wing, Giannis. Green with the block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean swats like this one.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Wiggins against Matthews. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Double team on Holiday. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Out to Thompson, beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Holiday with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Matthews. Puts it up from 7. Good work there as it goes. Matthews has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'd like to see the D with a little more energy out there. They kind of forgot about it.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. The long-distance three is buried. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Peyton is out there with Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead. The shot's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Peyton dishes to Curry. There's the 3. Peyton's shot is off. And it's the Bucks ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Looney. Curry from deep three-point land. A three-pointer off the mark. 1:12 left now here in the second. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Iguodala. Down low. Mora can't get it to go.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Peyton finds Iguodala. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Peyton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor. Look at you create for his teammates.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Serge Ibaka checked in for Milwaukee. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Passes it to Bjelica. Here's Peyton. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Allen against Bjelica. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Giannis passes to Ibaka, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And stolen by Wiggins. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top, leading by just 1.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. And that's going to do it for us here. The second.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me. When he gets to layup attention, the shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots. Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Drives to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look. And Allen subbed in for Matthews. And Golden State also making a change. Porter's checked in. Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Porter in the corner from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Allen. And good. The friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Allen's got his 2nd basket of the game. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Porter dishes to Thompson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you gotta love the rise and fire attitude.
For 3, Middleton kept alive. 2nd shot opportunity. Giannis, no good. Porter finds Poole. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Porter at small forward. So it's the Bucks now. Poked away. They double him with Green. And the pass to Allen. Banked in off the glass.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now. And that's easier said than done.
Porter outside. You can't get that one to fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's the 3. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, he's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up their opponent.
Middleton against Porter. Middleton can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Out to Johnson. Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, he doesn't always show a lot of emotion, but Thompson with an assassin's mentality.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here. You can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He's already known for being a top-tier scorer. Thompson, he also defends on the perimeter at a high level.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Curry with the 3. Hill pulls it in.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
At the line for the Bucks, George Hill. At the line for
it's the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
And, guys, I love George Hill's game. He's a smart defender who can score the ball, pass. He's a winner.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. It's Curry with the drive. Plays it up and banks it in.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keeps. See, now I'm up for it's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm up for boy elite. To my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm up for now I'm up for now I'm up for now I'm up for I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, baby.
And now your Seattle starting five. At the small forward position, number 33.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And tonight, we'll see the Chicago Sky as they go up against the Seattle Storm. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. 2021 was the historic 25th season of WNBA basketball, and the league did an outstanding job celebrating this great achievement.
Yeah, the game between the Sparks and Liberty honoring the league's first ever game. Also, between those two teams, and that was awesome to see.
Yeah, and I enjoyed the league announcing the 25 best players of the WNBA's first 25 years. They did a fantastic job honoring its history.
Now here's Vandersloot. From deep, Allie Quigley. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
I think Quigley had to answer that last shot, reminding everyone that she's been a league leader in threes. You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Bird gets the bucket.
One big rule of defense. Never let a good shooter get in rhythm. I think Bird qualifies as a great shooter, so don't let her do that.
Brianna Stewart with the steal. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession.
In for the Sky, Diamond DeShields.
Seattle with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Stewart. Pass to Russell. Again, Seattle.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
To the wing on the left. And here's Candace Parker for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
An open look for Brianna Stewart. Again, Seattle.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
And here's Allie Quigley outside. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
As capable as anyone in this league beyond the arc, really Quigley has always been one of the best shooters around. Great mechanics on her shot.
She gets that one.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Storm out in front, up by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Sky foul. Astu endure. First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Trailing here by 8. A nice shot by McGregor.
That's their third straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Vandersloot, no good. Here's Talbot. Here's Canada. Endor with the rebound.